How much fun is it always to come back here?
It is a lot of fun, you know. It's a place where I feel like I grew up in a lot of ways as a person, as a basketball player. Lucky for us at UConn, like a lot of the coaches are the same. Obviously, Coach Auriemma and CD. So when we come back, it really feels like home. And now I can probably say it's my last time playing here. So that had a little extra special, cherry on top to it.
Having all the other UConn players with you tonight,
Yeah.
even though she didn't play, and Stewie and Lou coming back. I mean, just added, and the 9 and 10 teams being here. It's kind of like a UConn reunion.
Oh, absolutely. We didn't find out about the 2009-2010 team till maybe like a week or so ago. They had, maybe like a month or so ago. So that just added something extra to it. I think for those of us that were playing, you never know when you're going to have the opportunity. I've been lucky in that I actually got to come back here and play like 2 or 3 times. But you just really never know. So it's pretty cool, and I think for the fans it's really special. They get to see players that they watched when they were in college.
At least you didn't get booed playing for the other team.
This is true. If I did, I would have been very upset, actually.
Yeah.
What kind of emotions are going through your head pre-game just with all this stuff?
Oh, you mean with Kobe? Oh, I didn't know what you meant. Sorry.
And for the game too.
Yeah, no. Today's been, it's been a tough day. I said the last 24 hours have been tough. A lot of emotions. I think the best part about it is that none of us had to do it alone. For our team, we were together. I know for the Connecticut team, they were together, and then we got to share it on the court, which is probably exactly how Kobe would have wanted it. I think we all have, or have had like some sort of relationship with him, a story to pull from, an experience, something we learned. So again, I think in the light of the tragedy, it was nice to have each other.
I don't know if this is something you noticed when you went out on the court, but they had the empty seat out there.
Yes, I noticed it. Yeah,
It's hard to miss once it catches.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah,
just to have that, and this was a dream
for her. Yeah,
for her
absolutely.
To be, whether it's UConn somewhere else or Team USA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think that was really special for UConn to do that. I noticed it immediately when we started warming up. I saw that they had a jersey for her and flowers, and it was no secret that this place was where she wanted to go and what her dream was. Obviously, a huge fan, both her and Kobe. So, just really sad, but of course, I think we're all happy that we could honor them in some way.
And the UConn experience is something that is unmatched on so many levels. Talking about that longevity and coming back here, and there's just generations and generations and years of players that are back here that it's like piled on top of each other. How does that just absolutely unparalleled something nobody else gets?
Yeah, in some ways I think we're lucky in that I just mentioned this, and that Coach Auriemma's been here that long, as well as CD. There's a couple of us that have had different assistants, but even still, I mean, for me, Shea, I played with Shea, and now here she is as an assistant. So point being, when we come back, there's still a connection there, and I think all the players that leave this program and go on to the WNBA, go on to USA Basketball, whatever the case may be, there's always a connection there. Obviously Stewie's on actually we'll use Lou. Lou's a better example. I've never played with Lou before, but I feel like I know her. We have a connection, we have the same background, so when we all get together, it's family.
How would you view his impact on the women's game? Sorry if you've been asked this.
Coach Auriemma's?
No. Sorry,
Kobe? I'm like, you guys are all over the place. Yeah, I mean, obviously I think the last, since his retirement, even before that, he was always a big fan, always a big supporter. But I think his daughter being involved, and since his retirement, just having more time to show face, to be at games, to take his daughter, you really saw Kobe appreciate. I mean, you actually find this in a lot of NBA players. They're not sizing us up. They're not, saying, "Hey, I could play you one-on-one." They just appreciate good basketball. And of all people, Kobe appreciated good basketball. Look at all of his interviews. That's what he talked about. He appreciated greatness. He appreciated, figuring out how to be great. And he also understood he needed to pass it on and to pay it forward. And I think what he was doing with the women's game was just that, being an advocate. Even a simple tweet he knew would go miles. So obviously, we lost someone who had, look at the reaction of people. The reaction, I think, shows you the impact he had on everybody. And I think as a women's basketball player, there's a little extra because he was so supportive.
I know.